This is KHEA Radio. It's Clear Life Combat. My name is Gardy. I have a guest that's zooming in. I'm going to let her introduce herself, and then we're going to find out everything that she has going on. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So if someone hasn't had the chance to meet you, what's your name and where do you train?
My name is Trinity Pun. I train out of OCFC, Hensel Gracie Middletown, Hensel Gracie New York City, Northern Valley, and for wrestling, Deep Roots.
So that's a lot of different places. How do you find enough time to go everywhere?
It is. So for different days, I have different plans set for each classes. So whenever I can make it to each of the spots, I try to.
hmm So you're going to be in Texas. That's next month for Submissions on the Shore. Have you competed for Submissions on the Shore before, and are you excited for this event coming up?
I have. I'm actually the champion of the first submission of the shore they pulled off. It was a really great show. It was a really fun match. I remember, and I'm excited to be back.
What do you know about what's going on? I know it's going to be ADCC rule set. Are you excited for that? Have you competed in that before?
This is my first time going up a bracket. I'm actually doing the 145-pound tournament because it's so close to trials. So I didn't really want to drop down to 125 for the other bracket. So I decided to go up, and I'm excited to compete against girls I've probably never competed against before.
Have you had opportunities to come down to Texas before, and do you like it over here?
I have. I've been there, I think, like 3 times, and I haven't actually had a good experience in Texas before. So I'm hoping this is a better one.
What is it that led to a bad experience?
I don't know. It was just like everything leading up to it, like the flights and stuff, the trip, just in general. The places I visited, I don't think they were the best. And maybe the location too that I've been to.
Well, I hope this one's better, and we're excited to have you over here, in the area, and that is going to be March 19th. It's on a Saturday. It's going to be on Fight TV, so you can watch it from anywhere, and then you can attend as well at the Booker T. World Gym Arena. I think it's going to be a great event. I had an opportunity to go to one of Albert's event in Galveston. I believe it was last year. It's a really cool thing, and you see these cards where it's all females. I mean, what do you think about promotions like Submissions on the Shore that are just fully stacked female cards?
I find it really great and exciting. All the matches are always fun to watch, and it's just a nice venue and attention for women's jiu-jitsu, and I find it really cool and awesome.
What are some goals that you have for this year? You've competed a lot, and what are you looking to do in 2022?
I'm just hoping to compete more and, of course, take the first place in ADCC trials coming up. But that's my goal for now. I'm working up towards that right now, and I have a lot of competitions before that that will get me ready and prepped.
How do you find time to train enough? And whenever I was communicating with you, you have school. I mean, that's a full schedule. How do you find time to balance everything?
I usually have study halls and stuff, so I usually get my work done in school, if not during the class. So I try freeing my space up for jujitsu or training or anything else. I usually try getting it done in school.
How long have you been training jujitsu, and what led you to start?
I've been training for 7 years now, and I actually started with my sister. We did the first class together, and she kind of quit. So yeah, she's kind of the one who got me into jiu-jitsu, like without knowing, kind of.
Yeah, is she older or younger?
She's older than me by a year.
Does she ever look and see everything that you've accomplished and maybe regret that decision, or is she happy and comfortable with what she chose?
She's happy for me, yeah, but she would never do jiu-jitsu.
I mean, well, why? Why do you think? Why? What was the difference between y'all?
We're like opposites. So like everything I like, she kind of dislikes, and everything she likes, I kind of dislike. But it like works out together.
So, how old are you, and what all have you accomplished at this point in your career?
I'm 16. I've been doing a lot of nogi tournaments right now, so I've been doing really well in those. I haven't been doing gi in a while. It's probably been well, competing wise in gi, I haven't competed in gi probably since a year or two. But yeah, I'm mainly focusing on nogi right now.
Do you ever train any striking, and do you have any desire to do MMA one day?
I actually did MMA when I was little. I think from 9 to 11 maybe, and I didn't really enjoy it. It was more like a fun trial thing. And then I stopped.
Who are some other grapplers that you look up to, and maybe you've had the opportunity to grapple against, or you haven't yet?
I don't really follow jiu-jitsu that much, but there's some people, amazing people I've rolled with and competed with that I still know today.
What about some promotions that you haven't had the chance to compete for that you would love to compete for one day?
I would like to be on Who's Number one day, so that would be cool if I could get on a show.
Yeah, I think that'd be awesome. You know, with everything I guess going on in the world and the different promotions that are having opportunities for people like yourself, um, where do you see your career going?
Um, I'll take any opportunities that come my way. Anything that's gonna get me better is what I'm good with.
Yeah, whenever it's all said, I guess where do you see yourself? What do you want to accomplish?
Um, Definitely just become the best in the world. Number one, an ADCC champ.
Yeah, that's a pretty big goal, but it's not that far off. It's not. It's very attainable for you, I would say.
Yeah.
What about some of the sponsors that you've had the opportunity to work with so far?
I've been working with VHTS Apparel. I love their clothing. They're like my favorite actually. So yeah, I find they have the best designs and just quality.
I agree. I have some of their stuff too. I like it as well. So I know that you have like a very busy schedule, and there's like teaching. What else do you have for the rest of the day?
I have a couple privates with little kids, and they're one of the best kids I teach. So they're they're gonna become little monsters.
Yeah. Is there anything else that you'd like to share?
Um, you could follow me on my Instagram, Trinity_Pun_BJJ. You could look at my sponsors I have. You should go check them out at VHTS, Fight Back CBD, and Hyper Taylor, I believe. They're on my bio. So yeah.
Yeah. Are there any other sponsors out there that you haven't had the chance to work with yet, but you really would like to?
Um, I don't have any in mind right now, but I really like my sponsors right now at the
Yeah,
moment.
I got you. So for you, after high school, are you going to pursue grappling professionally full time, or are you going to go to college, or do both, or what are you thinking?
I'm definitely going to continue with jujitsu. We'll see how in college right now. Still in the process. Maybe not.
Yeah,
Haven't decided.
yeah. So if you weren't doing grappling, you know, what do you think you would be doing?
I'm not really sure, but yeah, I'm not really sure. Jiu-jitsu is like kind of my passion, so
Awesome. Well, I love it. Thank you so much for making time. I appreciate you.
thank you.
This is KTA Radio and